Is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some RimWorld. Our mechs are just laying around wherever they so desire. Ditch here should have two groups of two. That's fantastic. It's been a few days since I recorded. I missed a few days there due to the holidays and a very brutal trip through what they call a bomb cyclone, I guess. But 19 more days we have to have that thing around. Half tempted to go slaughter some elephants. How's the meat supply? Whoa, never mind. We're actually doing great. We're doing a little weak on veggies, but we are also making biofuel. So let's see if we can't expand our cleaning zone. Oh, looks like I already have, so never mind that. Okay, so what's coming next here? They're getting the smoothing done. I'm going to move these things around when we get to that point, when that room is completely finished. Otherwise, the Arctic wolves are still hanging out, going bananas, which we don't really care so much about. I could bring these things in and sell them, but we just have enough crap, and I'm not worried about it. So once again, we ended up with 51 hemogen packs. Last time we sent that to those people who were trying to make friendly with us, and it's still a distinct possibility. I'm gonna probably have to make a third one of these mech rechargers as well. I guess I can put them back to back in the middle, somewhere over here, whatever. I need the smoothing to get done so I can run power lines through here, but just a matter of time. Just have mechs laying everywhere. That's one thing I don't like about how that goes. I wonder if I can make an elephant rug. Let's see. Bears, Muffalo, Megasloth, Thrumbo. I guess an elephant rug doesn't make a ton of sense. Yeah, that's fine. These guys are obnoxious as it gets. So, what are we working towards here? Plasteel was our main goal. We were trying to acquire plasteel so that we can make some centipedes. Jaeger here has 3 bandwidth points. So tell me what the bandwidth on a centipede is. Let's see. Not there, but usually you can do this. Takes 4. Okay. Turns out he's only got 3. So we'll have to do something about that, but it'll probably be a while anyways. These guys consume a fair bit of power, but despite that, the power is doing a-okay. I was debating on extending this. We'd have to move this AC over here. I don't really need the space, but it is a possibility to do something with it. Alright, so Ditch is done with age reversal. We still had Morris, who requires it. Alright, let's see. Can I build a copy via this? Yeah. Is there a nice little alcove we can stuff this in? There's a transport pod crash. No, things are getting too cramped. How about right there? Alright, anyways, transport pod. Jump over there. It's a pig person. So I do want to check manipulation. Poor. Somehow I discovered they had trotter hands, which reduced manipulation on the other person. I will be bionicizing that other person before too long. Brawler, abrasive, and cannibal. I don't want anything to do with this person. The wolves seem to be clearing out finally, so that's good. Let's go see wildlife. So we still have 7 of them out and about, so I think we'll just chill for a while. Alright, so Morris's age reversal. Well, biosculptor pod. I wonder what else we can do with that. Nutrition. Oh, okay, it says down here. So there's a pleasure cycle, which must leave happiness for a while. A medic cycle. Oh. Interesting. Bioregeneration. It actually repairs a permanent injury. That's deeply intriguing. You, friend. Why won't you come use this? Oh, he must be in a pod. Yeah, that's what's going on. How much longer do you have to chill out in there? About 2 days. And we still have 3 of those scoundrels. I believe they're all just sort of doing their own thing at this point, though. So probably we can safely ignore at this point. Unrestrict our people, unrestrict our mechs. Let's see what else we can actually accomplish. Alright, good. We can run our power lines now as well. There we go. And we're going to have another person here momentarily, but these really take up a fair bit of space, don't they? And you got to keep the damn things plugged in all the time. There's a party on. That's pretty cool. Cool for these people. I probably can't put that there because it'll block the interaction spot. Somebody want to help me out here? Thank you, little robot. I should name the little robots. What do you think of that? Hey, there's an exotic goods trader. So we'll have Ditch. I believe he's our best talker. Run over there and architect power. Interesting. Alright, so it's already there. Resources are delivered. They just haven't quite gotten around to finishing it. Alright, so that's done, and this is about to finish up. The space really sucks. We just kind of made do with what we could, working around the overhead mountain. Alright, Ditch. I have a lot of people with nothing to do at this point. We could start summoning threats. We need to do... Ooh, look at that. We have a ton of shit to sell. Nice. And shield core, reinforced barrel. Also, we should probably keep healer mech serum. Elephant tusks. We have frickin' 12 of them. That's bananas. Alright, anything we want off you cats. Plasteel would be nice. There it is. Yeah, buddy. Totally worth it. There we go. So should get me almost all that I need. Half tempted to sell the wake up and some of the barrels, but we don't really need the money right now. Death rest capacity. Polux seed. Absorbs pollution. Interesting. I don't know if some animal is going to... Plus, it's really expensive, but some animal might come along and kill it, or people might attack and come along and kill it. So I guess... I want to see the functionality, though, but... let's just try and see what happens. It's something I haven't explored yet. It might suck, in which case, it is what it is. Alright, otherwise I think we're cool. They don't have any bionics. They don't have an aesthetic nose. Is that like prettier than a natural nose? Interesting. Alright, anyways, this is gonna be that. Where did my shit land that time? Alright, it used to land right in here, but we've since roofed that over. I have no idea where it went. Okay. Now that's a mech. Alright, well anyways, this can get deconstructed. Where's my seed? I bought a $1,400 seed. I would like it to... What is this? Nobody's working there, but it's doing something. That's interesting. I have no idea where they dropped my stuff. I don't know where my... Maybe it got put on a shelf somewhere. Is that dude out of his little casket yet? No. Sculptor pod. Alright. Can I search these babies? No. I need a mod, I think, to search everything on the screen. Or on the map. I have no idea. Everybody's unrestricted, so... And they don't leave little bits of steel about, so if somebody did pick it up right away, it wouldn't be obvious where it came from. Alright, well, where is the seed? Alright, so we're going to start Morris's age reversal cycle. I found these pebble cacti over here. Why don't we do a chop wood? They produce more wood, it says, than regular ones. And there's our seed. I made this critical, and just gonna put it wherever. It's Guess we get the most bang for our buck. I doubt we'll ever clean all this stuff up anyways, but whatever. It's fine. Still haven't done anything with this, but probably don't really need to. There are dead mechs laying everywhere. Not mechs, insects. Alright, and let's get this stuff shifted over here as well. And I think we'll build a copy and go there. This we're going to put outside. Probably not wise. Oh, goddamn game hiccuped. Not wise to have these in a spot where they're vulnerable. It's a definite consideration because we could lose control of our mechanoids for whatever it's worth. So I don't know how much wood we got from that. We had 1900 before. We have 1900 now. Okay. Well, the tree's going to clean up pollution. Hey, we made a bionic arm. That's nice. This is not connected to anything sensible. There we go. Alright, so things that don't take a long time to operate or whatever, we'll leave like this. I think we might need another large mech charger as well. I also am thinking I'm going to wall that off. Make it even. I don't know. So we cannot interrupt that interaction spot. What if we did that? How expensive is it? Okay, that was interesting. It just go with the fair dumped. First off, this one needs to reconnect. Well, I guess the large mechs seem to be doing fine. If we got a few raids at the same time, they probably wouldn't though. Let's do it. It's fine. And this dude is good in now. Nice, Nico, nice. Okay, Nico completed his age. So they need to do that once a year. And they're out for a few days at a pop there. Oh, look at that. So it actually did it. Huh. I just need to get like 10 of those and then clean up all the pollution. Should probably go plant a few over on that map that we totally decimated with poison too. Be kind of fun to start out in a poisoned map, as long as you weren't going to take a Mechanitor route and like make it worse. Just be some kind of environmentalist group, and we're just going to go around and clean up poison. I think that would be an interesting game. And then like the tox guys come and try and stop you from doing it. Alright, cremate corpse, do forever, details clear. Nothing fresh. Any animal corpse. That should get those guys taken care of. Let's set a tiny radius on that so they're not running all over the map burning disgusting animals. That should be good. Alright, what else? So Nico, health. Now I could probably regrow that, but with his pod. But whatever, we have that. We might as well reduce some value around here. Look at that. So yeah, totally does its thing. Looks like it's every 8 hours, so it's gonna clean up 4 tiles a day. That's bananas. Oh, Mimi, huh? Oh, cool. She's blue. A brawler, kind, delicate that doesn't really do much other than art. Oh, Paralacabasia. We're just going to say 9 Donka. There you go. Have a good life. Or death, maybe, as the case may be. So, anyways. We need to find more plasteel. Because that's what's going to... Laborers for the Polpol Alliance. Polpol? Asking for 1 colonist for 12 days. Can I give her Emily? Sadly, probably not. There's no overhead mountain risk over here, is there? I'm torn. I'll just leave the rest of it. I have this thing about everything, like being nice and squared off. I don't understand what it is, but just a little bit of a mental issue. How are we doing for blocks? We're actually doing decent. We could use some more limestone, I guess. All right, cool. been very busily working on my own mods. He won't clean, so there's no point trying to get him to. So we need to call in the Big Billy Badass. Apocryton. Yeah, we need to take out 4, I mean ideally 12 times 24 Apocrytons. Does that sound doable? Not really. I'm gonna reinstall this over here just to have some consistency in where shit is. That, I guess that can get pushed down here. Oh, this one can get reinstalled over there, right? That should be fine. This, I won't say I'm not going to use it again, so I guess we'll keep it. That was a move, right? Not a build? Yeah. Beautiful. I never picked up these floors. I never gave much of a shit about them. Let's go check wealth on this map. Yeah. I don't know what happened there, but we had some big sales, I guess, and used the healer mech serum. So we're at about 215,000. It's not terrible. One thing about doing this is it does leave cover. So, I mean, you can leverage it yourself, but it also leaves cover for your enemies. So, it's not 100% a great idea. And this thing's kicking ass. It's like the best thing I've found so far. Too bad we're still making massive amounts of extra toxic waste, but those trees are legit. And I don't know how those cacti spawned randomly, but they're all over the place. Pebble cactus. Yeah, we can harvest those babies. Why not? Boom. So what do we end up with for wood? 1949. So the ones I harvested over here, unless they were still using wood at the time, didn't really do much for me. I left this open due to the corpse stink rot thing that was going on for a while, which I guess is probably a-okay. Did we get that mining finished? No. So Morris is typically my miner, and she's in stasis right now, so that's why the mining's not happening. I think Belly's just bored, which is fine. Ditch and Jaeger are bored as well. A war merchant from the Confederacy of Vagos. I think we'll maybe find some research. Yes, hospital beds wouldn't be a bad thing to have. We typically do a fair number of operations. I could isolate this, but these two kind of go hand in hand with this zone, so I don't know if that makes the most sense. This, I guess we can shut off. If they finished the job on it, they did. I like how this turned out. It's sort of central to, well, I mean, this should be central. I feel like it's kind of an Adeptus Mechanicus thing. There's a war merchant down here, Ditch. You're fucking bored all day. Go trade with Naked, dude. See what he's got to offer us here. Insect jelly. Boom. Components, advanced components. Flake can go. Incendiary shells. We'll get rid of those. I'm going to sell this seed as well. Hopefully he's got something we want to buy. We have a bionic arm as well. We should, oh yeah. These are worth almost nothing. These pants are worn out, and these shirts. So what does he have we want to buy? Does he have any plasteel components? Absolutely nothing. I think we'll keep the flake. Most people seem to buy these. There's literally nothing I want to buy from this clown. No gold even. Yeah, I guess. Fuck it. So I've overdone it. Alright, that's fine. There you go. As you were, friend. Send that robot out there for that. I like this music. It's pretty chill. Yeah, this seems to have worked thus far, but I guess we'll find out later. 14 more days of that stupid thing, and then we can either claim it or rip it apart, more likely. How's that tree doing? Yeah, it's by far the best. Maybe it, like, when you chop it down, it'll shit all the poison back out. That's highly likely, I think. Also, if the Tox Raider dudes show up, they'll probably chop the fucking thing down for me. Now that little dot's irritating me. We are going to do something back here anyways. I think I'm going to wall this off. Make the exit down here. This still has to be mined though. Mad Emu. I think these guys are going to get stuck taking care of that for us. Inspired surgery for Yegor. Oh, good, because we do have a bionic arm. So, let's see. Nico. Belly. I want Belly to have both bionic arms, but if somebody has no bionic arm, I'll probably give it to them first. Alright. Looks like it's this guy. Are we making any more bionics? We're not. What have we not gotten into, really? Ear, tongue, stomach, heart, spine. I don't know. Another arm would be fine. Why did I put 2? I don't know. So, these don't really do much. It matches the performance of a biological spine. An eye, an arm. I don't know. A couple legs, I guess. Let's just make sure we have capacity. Yeah, you could use an arm and a leg. You're gonna be good. Oh, you have 2 bionic legs. Ditch is like yeah, he's pretty badass. I wonder if that makes him really happy. Integrated. 5 artificial enhancements. Yeah, I mean, you could fully enhance them. So he gets 3 for that, and these other dudes are getting 2. Okay, they just get a little boost to it. It's sort of a double positive because A, they just become better pawns overall, and B, they become less inclined towards mental break. How are you doing for power? I'm doing okay. I could put up more windmills in here too if it ever became an issue, but it really isn't. I have tattered apparel on Emily. That's not a problem, really. We do need to nab some additional really good apparel. Yeah, I'm suspecting if we chop this down that they do not create what? They do not create waste packs constructed over their roots. So they those areas have to be building free, I see. Yeah, that's okay. That's pretty cool. Well, that's going to be it for today. Please leave a like if you're enjoying. It's kind of a chill day. I didn't have to KILL anybody. And we are definitely not making any progress on these. But that's okay. Whatever. I love you guys. I appreciate your time. It's been fun. I'll see you next time.